to the presentation of our Super Smash Bros. Tournament here at KBVR, here at Oregon State University. My name is Ethan Heathershaw, and next to me is my partner here, Leo Diamond.
I'm excited to be here today, Ethan. It should be a great tournament. I'm really looking forward to some of the best players in the state that joined us in our studio today, and I'm really looking forward to it.
And when you do say best of the best, we do mean best of the best. We have top-ranked players here in Corvallis, Oregon, and even in some cases of just national structure. So by working into the tournament structure here today, we have 6 competitors, and we will have 3 individual one-on-one matches, and then the winners from that will go to the gold tier bracket and then go to the future, and then the losers from those 3 initials will go to a round robin match, which will be done off screen, and then the winner of that round robin will have a chance to make it back into the future tournament and then face off with the bracket of the winners, and then it is winner takes all to see who is our grand champion.
I'm really excited for this bracket to give everybody an equal chance, and we have some great round robin matches that are coming up. I'm really excited for it.
Indeed. And speaking, we just talked about our competitors. How about we introduce our competitors?
That's a great idea, Ethan.
All right. And first, we have our highest ranked competitor, one you can find within the many documentations of the Smash world. 8th in Oregon, one of the Infinity Stones of Corvallis Gaming. We have Peregrine, who is ranked number 14 among Link players within Smash.
Yeah, I'm super excited for him to play this evening. And up next, we have a Slayer and a commander of the Nintendo Reptiles, ranked 10th in the city of Corvallis and looking to take back bragging rights after performing at the tournament bragging rights, Stellar Cosmo.
So looking for a podium spot through the career tournaments they've been to. And next up, we have a crowd favorite, one of our Rocky of Rockies, the man who stepped in when the whole tournament needed saving, but not really. We have one of our own from KBVR, Riot Machine.
I'm really excited to see how he does today. And up next, we have a competitor with a lot to prove, but the tools to take their revenge for past matches. The unapologetic Yoshi main, the tongue-slashing tank, Ivis.
We always got to look out for Yoshi mains. I have learned myself. And then we have looming from the shadows to scare those who think they are the best of the best. Our second highest ranked competitor, barrel rolling into action, no fancy gamer tag, none needed. We have Alex coming to the stage.
Yeah. And last but not least, a competitor that has captured the 2 podium finishes in their last 3 recorded tournaments, the Joker card you do not want to pull, Ryan.
And you heard that victory, that battle cry, and that just show all the competitors are ready. I felt the competitive spirit coming from behind us.
And I'm so super excited for this tournament to kick off, and I just honestly cannot wait for round 1.
So as you heard from our order of announcements, that will be actually the order of competitors. So our first match will be Peregrine versus Stellar Cosmo. Once again, Stellar Cosmo, it's like, according to our records, are still looking for a top 3 finish in a tournament, but I think that there's a chance that we see one today, maybe even first place for Stellar Cosmo.
Yeah, how cool would it be for your first ever tournament finish to be on camera in our studio, and you get all the bragging rights in the world?
Especially, it's like all of these players have played against each other in tournaments before. Very recently, actually, there was tournaments on the 15th and 17th.
And I can't wait to see what stage they're about to select for this upcoming match. And while they're choosing right now, we'll talk about afterwards.
It is all up to them. So we'll say, do you think you have a favorite stage that you can note from this?
Honestly, I like the Mario ones, like the Super Mario World. That was like that game I played with my brother growing up a lot on like the OG Wii, you know how that is. And I don't know, so when they added it to this game, it was one of my favorite arenas to fight in.
Well, coming as for me, it's like my experience mostly comes from Brawl, and I'm loving the one I think it's called Final Destination is the one that I like the most. And they have selected their stage, and they will be playing at the Pokemon Stadium. It's very, very prestigious. And here we have Peregrine will be going his main, not pulling any punches. Link, top 14 in the world. And then to counter this, Stellar Cosmo will be taking on Iggy, one of the Mario characters.
Obviously, Peregrine's showing at the start that they want to win this tournament. They're going with their main, their best player. They're putting all their cards on the table to start out this first match.
It's like, so player 2, also seen as Egg, will be Stellar Cosmo, and of course Peregrine, player 1, will be Peregrine. Starting off with the bombs here, once again trying to play the zone game, but they have now caught them on the inside and to the edge.
Not a good start for Stellar Cosmo. Already taking down 51 damage to 0 that Peregrine's taken, except for now they just took some damage. So
It'll be quite hard to have to avoid. It's like with the very wide range up slashes that Link has, and currently using the ground and pound, and now the boomerang coming into play.
Yeah, this is a very unfortunate start for Stellar Cosmo, and they just lose their first stock. This is not the start you wanted if you wanted to beat Paragon.
You might thought that they would be able to recover with that, but no, the slash from the Master Sword was just too much. Once again, getting caught in the grab and pushed to the edge.
This is not a good start. Paragon's only taken 19 damage to Iggy's almost 200 at this point, and this is just not the start you want. Obviously, it's a little unfair when somebody's 14th in the world at Link, but you just gotta play your advantage right.
So it's just about not losing your cool here, but it's with the mastery of using the combinations of the movesets and shields. But here it's like, but Stellar Cosmo is not quite out yet, currently landing a few, but as I say that, they are pushed way off to the left here, and just now they're under the stage. Can they recover? And they can.
Yeah, that was a huge recovery right there by Stellar Cosmo. Could not be going down 3-1 in stocks, and let's see how this unfolds in this next 10 seconds.
So, and as you said that, you might have jinxed him right there, Leo. It's like now it is up 3-1, but Paragon is at 122% damage. It's like it'll just be if Stellar Cosmo can land one of these good hits to at least get them down to 2 stocks.
Yeah, this is not a good situation, and there it is. That is the round. They both took a stock right there, and
the sacrifice to take out 1 stock cost them the life. So the first victory will go to Paragon. Once again, maybe expected because one of our highest ranked competitors. However, that will be the first. That will set the tone. They came out with Link and they came out strong.
That's a very hard character to beat. When you're going up against somebody who's one of the best in the world, you're already put up in a difficult spot. And I want to see Stellar Cosmo's next game plan go in this next match. And obviously, Paragon, they go in the same characters.
No hesitation. Just Link straight out the gate. I didn't see quite, but yes, it will be Iggy once again for Stellar Cosmo. This time playing on a more centered stage. I believe this is Final Destination.
Yeah.
So unless I'm wrong, but no, I am correct. Thank you, Leo. And it's like starting off here. It's like I feel like it's too early to say, but Stellar Cosmos starts off. They have lower damage and are currently getting even more distance on the damage here, 75% on Paragon.
This is exactly the start you wanted to see from Stellar Cosmo, getting ahead in the percentage amount and just getting in that mental game of like, oh wow, this is a completely different game. Even though you lost the first match, you can easily take the next 2.
As we said, it's Stellar Cosmo, Slayer and Commando of Nintendo Reptiles here, one of the Mario characters, like very familiar with these Koopa characters that they have in Smash. Currently fighting back from the edge, knocks Paragon to the other side, and currently backing them down off the edge here, 132% for Paragon.
That was a huge risky play right there.
Beautiful twist play from Paragon to get back, surviving with 132 health and winning the stock battle early.
That was a bad play right there by Stellar Cosmo. You can't be affording to take such risky situations early.
But here, now we are all even currently. It's like a little bit. The damage difference is not too great. It's like, but as you say, maybe the risks are everything that Stellar Cosmos needs, because it's like when you're going up against Paragon, who is our favorite to win currently at the moment, it's like you need to take the risk and try to be unexpected.
Yeah, sometimes you're right, Ethan. That is a good way to look at it. As right now they're pretty even, but Stellar Cosmo take a good combo of punches right there, and now they're up slightly.
So it's just with Link, you need to watch out, especially just for the arrows that will come out of nowhere. So right now Stellar Cosmos trying to use the wind-up, the cannonballs, everything at their disposal to gain some distance and gain their footing, and even using the very handy drills that they have there.
Yeah, Stellar Cosmos just throwing everything they got at Link right now and just hoping it works, and it might be a little risky too.
But they're showing that Link has some useful items of their own, throwing the potions at them this time, and this time a good use of the shield. And a good recovery slash to the left.
Great solid hit right there by Stellar Cosmo.
So right here. Oh, and a counter by Paragon, immediately erasing all progress there. 2-1 stock, and Paragon is at 136.
Iggy has to kill him right.
And there it is, right there.
Right there.
1-1 now. There is a chance if Stellar Cosmo can pull it together here and right there, putting them into the air, trying to maybe play them off the edge here, but no, has to go the other way.
Great combo right now. Now they're ahead. They have some momentum building right now.
Any bit of percentage of damage is key to players like these. It's like any critical hit. It's like you need to watch out though. It's a Peregrine that he can indeed use those counter moves to their advantage.
Yeah, right now it's a really close match right now, and I can't wait to see how this unfolds.
Both are getting in the air, and they're attempting a charged arrow right there. That could have been devastating if that did hit. And right here, it's getting them far off right. Some key recovery needed. And they do get back to the ledge here, dodges the potion and rushing right at him. Both are in the red, deep red right now. So here we go. And here it is, a come from behind victory if ever there was one to even the score. And there is the victory from Stellar Cosmos. It's like both were in the red, but here we are, a 1-1, and now we will be going to the final battle of this first round.
What a great comeback there for Stellar Cosmos. Keep that mentality up, still have your mentality up, and able to string a couple hits along and win that game. And now we're all up, even. Final match now. And
now we reach the final here. It's like, will Stellar Cosmo make the upset here and be able to go to the gold bracket and send Peregrine to the silver bracket early and have to fight from the bottom? And right now it looks like some aggressive nature from side slashes here.
Yeah, this is a very aggressive start by Peregrine. They obviously didn't like that they lost that last match, so this is very, very bad start for Stellar Cosmo.
Currently, they have not taken any damage and are playing with the potions, getting Stellar Cosmo up to 101. There's the first hit by Stellar, but then they are sent straight off the right.
That was pure domination right there in that first stock. That wasn't even close.
So it looks like that Peregrine is looking to take things home here. Now it's like every time they have an exchange here, he's putting them to the side, making them recover, and then using the grabs to their advantage to build up the damage.
Yeah, this is still a very, very huge advantage to Peregrine right now. Izzy might lose their second stock right now.
So we will see right here, once again, using the arrows here, potions and arrows flying everywhere and ground pounded into the air. And then they wait for them, and then the patience pays off, sends Stellar Cosmos, and now it is 3-1 currently, and Peregrine has only taken 25 points of damage and has already closed that gap. It is looking real rough right now, but a counter by Stellar Cosmos is like, and now the damage is at least even here. This is going to be, if Stellar Cosmos can manage to pull this off, this will be one for the ages.
Stellar Cosmo really has to find that deep down energy and pull it out right now. Down 3-1. Let's see how they respond right now.
So, right now, they're still trying to hit them with the punching gloves combo. It's like both are playing a little more passively right now, but now they're at the edge here, and it will be forced here. The potions seem to not play Link's favor there.
Yeah, this is Peregrine can take it really, really easy right now. They have a lot of stocks to use, and there goes their first one.
Finally, using the vehicle to their advantage, Stellar Cosmos manages to get at least one stock off, but they're at 102 right now, while Peregrine is coming off of a fresh stock. But now the damage currently being done during that Stellar Cosmos. Oh, but a critical strike! No time to recover. A side swipe from Link sends Stellar Cosmo off the map, and that will solidify their place as the first victor and first person moving on to the gold bracket.
What a great first match that was, Ethan. They went 2-1 for Peregrine, and that was that was an epic match. The second one especially was one of my favorites of the match, and I can't wait to see how the rest of the bracket unfolds.
Even despite the rankings, there is really, it's like despite any moment in this game, it's like any of these players are able to take advantage of what's happening. And it's like, so despite the difference, Stellar Cosmos had a chance there, but our first victor, Peregrine, is joining us on the stage right now. Happy to have you here. It's like coming off of a fresh victory. And we'll wait for them to get their microphone. Sorry, the technical difficulties were hindering us today. It's like, So just quickly coming off that victory, how do you feel to just set the pace for this tournament?
Yeah, that was a really good first set. Just mention your name. I very much enjoyed that. It's a very projectile-heavy matchup, so there's a lot to focus on, and making sure that you don't die from a random projectile that gets thrown out. Staying on your toes is very important. So I'm very glad that that went well.
It's like, do you feel like when it's like you're going, clearly you're a very high-ranked player on Link. It's like, so when you go in this tournament, are you trying to tell your fellow competitors who you know a little bit well, it's like, I'm not going to pull any punches today, y'all are in trouble?
I always try to play at my best. There's never really a point where I sandbag, so I try to make sure that the opponents know what's up.
So why did Link become your go-to character?
Well, it started from the fact that I love the series. My shirt says so, actually. Hyrule Kingdom going on here. So that sparked the urge, and then I realized he had a lot of tools that I very much enjoyed, being able to play at all ranges, and has a really cool projectile that no other character has. Indeed, you were making good use of those potions. Thank you very much for talking to us. We will see you in the next round. Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations.
So, and there you have one of the best players you will see on KBVR-TV, and that is Peregrine, and they will be punching their ticket to the gold bracket.
Yeah, next up we have a good match between Riot Machine and Ivis, where Riot Machine is I think both of our fan favorite, obviously, with coming in from.
They are one that we know well, and while we know that their chances aren't exactly great in this tournament, we're going to see maybe they can pull it off against Ivis, but he's taken on the unapologetic Yoshi main, as we said. So maybe Ivis, not knowing who this competitor is or knowing what the competitor's background on this game, maybe they will pull some punches going into this match.
You think they're going to troll a little bit?
And I thought that there might be a chance, but it doesn't seem like that there's a chance for Riot Machine to escape the power of the egg dinosaur.
They obviously came here to play. They're going their mains, they're sticking to what they thought, and they're not holding back.
And here you have player 2, Riot Machine, playing the Inkling Splatoon, girl, going against the pink Yoshi Ivis. I think it's like when a person goes a pink character, you always need to be in trouble, because sometimes that is just the sign that they are one of the best players at this character, especially in like viral sports competitiveness. And it shows right there. That took not even, was that even 30 seconds? I'm not even sure.
That might have been 20 seconds. That was our very first quick stock that lost for Riot Machine, and this is not the start you wanted as the underdog.
This is rough, and they seem to be panicking, and they don't, and Riot Machine doesn't seem to know how to use the up tech in order to recover. Currently, they are already on 1. It's like, let's see if a Riot Machine can make it even into the first minute past the Yoshi main. Currently, so looks like Ivis is just taking this at a relaxed pace, playing with the barrier right now, and absolutely bullying him into the air. And it's like, looks like this might be and they are at least able to run away. And this might be coming down to the end here. But there we are, Riot Machine pulling off some hits here, finally putting some difference in between the damage. But Ivis quickly now maybe looking to hinder that confidence a little bit, and they do.
That was a very quick match. That was very expected, unfortunately. That was a minute 15 seconds. That was total domination. At the start, Riot Machine had a little bit of an advantage, but then I think Ivis locked in and took it serious and didn't even give him a choice.
Ivis will want a chance to go on and possibly take on Peregrine. It's like I feel like in this case you don't want to go to the gold bracket and take on Peregrine in the finals. You want to eliminate them early just to make sure they don't have everything to lose. And here we will see Riot Machine player 2 switch into Rob, one of the more classic characters. It's like, see if this can better their chances against the Yoshi. And finally, but they landed a more early hit than last time, so I think that this is already working out much better.
Yeah, a good switch. A good switch is always like a good mental changer, and we'll see how Rob pairs against Yoshi this time.
So that up tail attack by Ivis is proving to be lethal and something that they can toy with Riot Machine right now. As they see right there, even hanging off the ledge, Rob was not able to protect himself.
Yeah, that's a rough start. You can't go down. You can't lose a stock right there, down 1-0 in the series. You got to at least have some type of confidence and take at least one stock.
See, this is currently looking like a situation to where Riot Machine will need at least 4 matches in order to adapt to this level of competition, as once again they're put down to a 3-1 stock battle. It's like hitting some laser blasts from the side.
Yeah, hopefully Rob can. Rob has Yoshi down to 100%. So hopefully don't get 3 stock twice.
A critical hit by Rob. Maybe it's like do 130 damage on Yoshi. Maybe he can get a stock off him right here. This is all the confidence that he will need if he can even get 1 stock. And there's another critical hit by those laser eyes.
How is Yoshi not out yet? They're 151%. That is mad, very dark red.
Depending on how you play it, you can survive quite a bit, maybe sometimes even to the 200s. We'll see if Rob can manage to get to that point. Right in there, they're doing. Riot Machine is getting some much better damage, but now they're being pushed to the edge, and they hit a critical strike, but not enough to put them out. It's like
there's got to be some voodoo magic right now in the Yoshi. There's no way after critical hit, and they're haven't lost the stock yet.
Rob needs to be careful, but he's not. He will be sent to the heavens. But he did get the Yoshi main to 170 that time. The switch to Rob looking much better than the Splatoon girl. We just think this has got to be. For Riot Machine, they just needed more time. This is like Nate Diaz in the UFC. They never actually lose. They just run out of time. And here, joining us will be our next winner. Will be Ivis, the Yoshi main, proving the domination on our poor KBVR member. But however, it's like that switch to Rob after the Splatoon girl. Do you think they did much better in the second round?
I would say Rob is a lot better of a character, so there's a lot more opportunities to get some big hits in. So, yeah, they did better in the second game for sure. Got me to a higher percent, but unfortunately.
You move on to the gold bracket now, and now you have a chance to face on Peregrine and whoever will win the next match. It's like, how does it feel? It's like with all these competitors that you know pretty well.
For Perry, I know it's going to be hard, but I always have to have confidence in wanting to win. So,
how did the back-to-back 3 stocks feel?
Just another day, honestly.
It's another day. And how? Oh, sorry. Well, he did manage to take maybe a little bit. Like when you got to 170%, was it a little bit nerve-wracking?
Oh, so, yeah. I was like, I don't want to take this last stock, so yeah, I'm trying.
Is it like a pride thing at that point when you get?
Oh yeah, well, if I'm like about to die and he's about to die, like yeah, I definitely want to take it.
Will it be Yoshi the entire tournament?
Of course.
Of course. I like to hear it. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
We look forward to seeing you in the next match. It's like, and now we will go on to our third one-on-one. It's like, as we have Ivis coming back to the main stage. A beautiful victory, a dominant victory from our Yoshi main over here. And here we will go to our next matchup, which will be a little bit more competitive, which will be Alex versus Ryan, the normal named competitors. Names. And I will admit, I almost pronounced it Rianne, thinking it was a gamer tag. And here we are into the first match quickly, and we will have Alex using Fox, while Ryan will be going Joker. As we said, the Joker card you don't want to pull. This is one that they have competed in tournaments with, but so has Alex as Fox, currently at trading blows right now in the air, jumping at each other like mad fools.
I think this is a very even match between the two competitors. This is probably probably going to be our most competitive match in the first round.
See, there's some past history to this matchup. Currently, Fox playing him into the air. Looks like Joker managed to get down. Alex was the victor in a Super Smash Bros. Tournament where Ryan and Stellar were both knocked out. Ryan took 3rd place in that tournament and had to watch his fellow competitor and club member take victory. And here's a good side attack by Ryan, but now he's switched up by Alex. Currently looking pretty even right now. Joker with a little bit higher damage.
Yeah, right now Joker's at a little bit higher damage, but we saw last time with Ivis that it doesn't really matter about that percentage. It just matters about how you finish before you lose your stock.
So right now, being thrown in, the damage is almost even now. Joker waiting for him on these platforms. Patience. Patience will be the key. It's like these two, it's like with these fast history, this will be a prideful match. And Joker hits the first stock. It's like sending him off right. And now here, it's like Alex will have to come from behind a little bit. Joker's at 144.
Yeah, Alex unfortunately took the first stock there, but they just took the next stock back, right?
As we speak, stocks are taken in a single moment.
Yeah, this is a very competitive match, an even match. So right now, Alex is down a little bit, but he'll surely be able to come back.
Every time you hear the word fire from Fox, you need to be a little careful. It's like, well, while they might be trying to recover, there's always damage for you being taken off the edge right with them. And right now, Fox displaying some dominance, but now some hit back from Joker with this the stand out. That's not what it's called, but I just wanted to make a JoJo joke.
Yeah, I like that joke. But right now, Alex is finally back up a little bit, and we'll see how he does.
It's like, and here we go. Once again, another high percentage situation from Joker. And a counter from Alex hits him straight to the heavens. Now 1-2, 65 damage on Fox.
That was a great counter right there by Alex to take that big advantage at 2-1 stocks. And let's see if Alex will be able to put this one away and take game one.
Alex is currently hitting them with the mullet leg attack of many counter attempts right here. And it's like with the Joker slide. And the stand comes back out. Maybe they will be able to get them off the edge here, but playing it well. It's like Joker just needs to be able to zone here. As Ryan will, once again, the damage is now even. They need to get one stock up though before the damage gets too high.
Yeah, they need. This is not a good game plan for Ryan right now. You can't be even percentage when you're down a stock, but maybe they'll be able to take this one really quickly.
Fox is a very fast-paced character, so it's like you need to be thinking like a steam engine. It's always moving as fast as possible. Right now, in a precarious situation on the edge. And now being sent across the way, but he gets an upward slash, fighting off the edge, and they are sent off the stage and back to the right by Alex.
What a great first match right there by Alex. Up 2-0. Now he won by, he had 2 stocks to his 0, and that was a great way you play Fox, and I see why that's his favorite character now.
It was a risky situation going into the battle off stage like that. It's like at first Ryan was showing that the patience with Joker might be able to save them a little bit, but then they tried to rush into the fight with a character who is from a game that is a lot about flying. So it's like, I'm not sure if you want to get into an air battle with Fox.
And a switch up by character right now by Ryan. They're going Rory right now against Fox, so hopefully it pays out.
It'll be another favorite by Ryan coming in with Rory, one of the fire... Sorry, I've been corrected, and it is Roy the character. So apologies. But once again, will they be able to take down Fox with the character switch? And right now, it's looking like a very, very fast pace using the sprint mechanics from Roy. And right now, zoning Alex off the edge, and a beautiful move to start the game, hitting them off top left.
Obviously, it showed that this switch to Roy is a very good decision by Ryan right now. So hopefully he's able to take out the rest of this match, but there's still a lot to go.
It might be all about the strategy. It's like people might be a little used to Ryan going Joker, and so now when he's on to a different character, but this is still one they are familiar with. So not a problem for Ryan, but a problem for Alex here maybe if they can't figure this out. Currently getting beat to the side and not even allowed to stick onto the edge there.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate that Alex is now down 3-1. This is a great start for Roy right now. This is a complete mental shift, going from Joker to Roy. Now you have a huge advantage, and we'll see if they're able to close this one out.
Ryan is showing why this is a favorite, because currently the aggressive nature of this character is, as you said, up 3-1. That's always where you want to be, and hits a nice counter, flames into the air, right back though from Alex. So Ryan currently trying to bring this to a 3-0. It's like currently the controllers are flying right now.
Yeah, this is crazy with their hand movement right now, but Alex just took a stock, so hopefully Ryan can resettle and take the last stock.
So Ryan Ryan needs to win this in order to bring this to the game 3. So right now, and there was a slight pause there to some attempted cheating maybe by our competitors, who knows. But now they're back to it, running across the stage. So back here, Alex trying to play Roy off the...
Maybe that's what Ryan needed, that slight pause right there maybe that's what Alex needed, that slight pause right there. But obviously it's not looking out good right now for him.
An up tech gets Fox to 112 damage with Fox, and he's hit by a knee from Roy, sent immediately to the right. 2-0 hit from Roy by Ryan to take this, and now we are going to the winner-takes-all final match for Game 3.
What a great match that was. That was a great strategical switch by Ryan to go from Joker to Roy, and obviously it worked out for him. And we're going to a Game 3 now.
Now this is what our most competitive match so far. So we'll see if the final match will be as grand as we hope that it will be. It's like, especially, it's like this is the final spot in the gold bracket, and we'll decide the last one that will go to the round robin tournament.
There's huge stakes on the line right now. This win right now could elevate the whole. It could be a different playing field. Because if you win, you're in a great position. If you lose, you're in a very, very bad position in this bracket.
Now, if you're Ryan, do you think you maybe switch up a character again, or do you think the switch to Roy was so good that you just need to stick with it?
Yeah, you got to stick with it. That's your bread and butter right there. Roy had a great game too for you, and there's no way you could switch after that.
We'll see if Alex will be able to adjust to the change here. Sticking with Fox still, one of the favorites of Alex currently, and start off aggressive by Roy once again, shielding at the top.
This is a good start for Roy again. He's getting out to these early leads, and it's clearly helping him.
So almost got countered there by Roy, but they're using the shields a lot more than they did last round here. They're both trying to be a little more, they're trying to protect that percentage a little bit.
Yeah, they're playing passive right now, but that's a strategic advantage sometimes. And it's working for Alex right now, and he goes back up.
So again, it's like Fox are trying to guard the right side of the stage here. It's like Alex making good work and keeping them on the edge here. Roy trying to wait and make a little change of pace now.
Yeah, this is a good start for Alex. Great change of pace, like you were saying, Ethan. And now they're up.
So here, now up to 131 percentage for Roy, and Alex is looking like he is reading these edge guards like a book. It's right now to 149.
Yeah, this is Alex almost has 100% less damage, and hopefully he's able to take this next stock to get that momentum builder.
Now Roy pushing him to the left side, and he reads the side tech here. It's like, but Alex able to get back to the edge. Now they're both in the red here. Any hit now, if they get too close to the side, could be death. And it looks like he's trying to set up for something in the air and waited it for him to come back down to the ground. Currently guarding that edge with a passion.
Yeah, he is not wanting to get back up from that edge. And there it is, the first stock of the game.
161 was too much for Roy to take. Fox takes the first one, but at 126 themselves.
Now if you're Ryan here, you got to get that stock out
there
instantly.
It is.
Right there.
Right now it's even now, only a 7% difference, and like this is going to come down to the wire. It looks like we might be looking at a 1-to-1 stock by the way that this is going.
Those are always the best fights. When they come down in the end, they're both beaten up, and whoever has the most gas at the end wins.
So I caught in a little grab maneuver and given the legs by Fox, and currently still giving the legs. It seems to be toying with him in the air, but Roy strikes back, getting him off the edge.
What a good combo right there from Alex. That might have been like a quadruple combo right there.
Once again, a grab. It's like now. Once again, Alex showing off the guard quite well, hitting him up into the air. The kicks are lethal, building up some damage with the blaster, and hit off the side with a beautiful side kick.
That's a great move right there by Alex. Now you have a huge momentum builder. You're up 2 stocks to 1, and you're only at 42%, so this is great news for Alex right now.
The damage is now even. I think Ryan might be a little thrown off here now just by being behind this. It's key to not panic.
Yeah, this is Ryan just needs to, or Alex just needs to stay calm and grab his momentum as they go underneath.
And playing off the off the edge, hanging by one hand, and then Roy plays the up tech by Fox to send him straight down. Now it is a 1-to-1, but the difference in percentage was too great by Fox, and Roy slams into our screen. And that is a victory for Alex going to the gold bracket.
What a great match that was. We're getting treated to some spectacular matches right now, Ethan. That was a great match.
This is building up the momentum going into our gold bracket now. We have some, we'll be looking at Fox, we'll be looking at Link, and then we'll be looking at Yoshi as our winner characters right now. And here we have our winner, our beautiful Fox player right here.
Thank you. Beautiful, wow. That is high praise. I appreciate that.
So Alex, how, you got to tell me, how was the pressure feeling? That was the most dicey match we've seen so far today.
Easily, yeah. Yeah, he smoked me game 2, Ryan. That Roy, very scary character, lots of kill power. But I knew the adjustments I needed to make. I knew I had to dial it in on the defense, be a bit more disciplined in shield, and find my openings a bit more carefully there.
How did the switch affect you, obviously, going from Joker to Roy in the second and third game?
Joker's his main, so I was expecting the Joker, and that's the character I'm more prepared for, of course. But the Roy, he's also a pretty common tournament pick, so I've got a game plan against Roy. Definitely not as solid against the Joker, which we saw in game 2. He definitely got me there.
Yeah.
But my experience pulled me through there, I think.
So how confident are you for the rest of the bracket now?
I'm feeling okay. I think got round robin coming up against Peregrine and Ivis. Perry's kind of had my number lately, but Ivis I tend to do okay against. So I'm excited. I think anything could happen. I think, the nerves are a lot higher than our normal tournaments for sure, with the camera in your face. So yeah, like I said, I think anything can happen. It'll be cool to see.
We will be looking forward to it. Congratulations once for your first round victory. We will be looking forward to see your matches from now on.
Appreciate that, fellas.
We'll take that. So we will welcome Alex back to the stage soon enough, and I believe that now that we have a switch, our first round is complete. We had some great matches, and then we had the Riot Machine one. But that is nothing to say. Our competitors that will be going into our next round are top-notch, of course. We have Peregrine, Link, one of the best Links in the world. We have Ivis, one of the best Yoshi mains I've seen. And then we have a Foxo player who you should never count out of a fight. Yeah. So it's going to be showing up for a great round.
That is going to be one of a great round robin. And at the bottom, we even have, even though that match will not be aired, I cannot wait to see who takes it out of that one.
It'll be a surprise. And it's like, depending on who, maybe the people in the first round, maybe there's like, damn, I didn't want that person to make it out of there. I didn't want them to come back.
Maybe it's just a strategical loss sometimes, because the lower bracket, no offense to Riot Machine, but that's free eats right there.
It was quite a hard pull, but we do appreciate them very much so. And here we go into our first round of the gold bracket. We have Ivis versus the Link Master, which will be Peregrine. This will be a big thing to watch out for. These two are very stuck to these characters. No one sandbagging, as Peregrine said. Let's get started right now. Starting off with a potion throw and boomerang, showing that there will be no mercy and they can't get in close.
Yeah, this is a great start for Peregrine, as they have a huge advantage.
So right now, Yoshi will need to be able to use the projectiles to their advantage, and when they get high into the air, which Yoshi will use a lot with their skill set, once again, the up tail attack is going to be key. Oh, but it was not able to save them from a first stock loss there.
A great start for Perry right there, as they were able to take the first stock immediately.
Right here, it's like playing off. Both were off the stage here. Peregrine fights it off to the right, guarding the edge. Yoshi attempts a tail flip, and then the bomb gets them both, and it was waiting there for a long time.
A great combo right there by Ivis to get them a little bit of momentum back.
So don't you just feel like there's some disrespect every time Yoshi eats you and poops you out of the egg? I wonder if Peregrine is thinking that right now.
That's always frustrating. I would get really mad if that was me, but these dudes, they know how to stay calm under pressure.
Avis able to save themselves the first time from a critical hit, but that time sent off stage. It is 3-1 for Peregrine right now, the favorite looking to take it away.
Yeah.
So Ivis is showing that they are able to read some of these moves, and they're right there. They're able to even it a little bit. 0%, but 2-1 stock for Peregrine.
Yeah, right. That was a great combo move and get the first stock of Perry out of the way, and hopefully they're able to keep that up and keep this momentum building.
So it'll be something for Ivis. They'll need to just like that with the tail attacks. Need to get them into the air. You need to try to make Peregrine uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's exactly the great game plan right there, to make Perry uncomfortable, and we'll see how it progresses.
But as I said that, so Yoshi was sent into the air themselves, but now they're, but Link able to get off the edge with a dominant side, and then the bomb on Yoshi threw it away, but then Peregrine hits him up in the air. Counter right there from Ivis.
Great counter right there by Ivis right there. It takes a lot of damage right there.
So there's a lot of Ivis is grabbing the bombs quite a bit from Peregrine here, and this time he's able to even the count, but at 137%, this is a huge loss right here.
What do you ban?
You're right there. Link takes the first victory.
Yeah, that was really rough right there. That was a bad start for Ivis right there. And unfortunately, they were almost able to claw back, but there was just too much of a deficit. I want to see how their approach changes in the second round.
See, it'll be. And
that one is good.
currently, we're getting some music change. The vibes need to be shifted a little bit according to our competitors, but who am I to say that they are not the ones that know what this tournament needs?
They're going to different music tastes now, so hopefully this is what Ivis needs to get a momentum builder right there.
The Mario.
Ivis will need,
Tough guy.
It's like, for me, it's like, I really enjoy the Super Smash Bros. Brawl theme myself. It's like, I've seen many. There's even like live stage performance of it. It's very nice.
Yeah, obviously. I want to talk more about that experience you had when we go to a different time, but...
So once again, now the music is set. We go into round 2 of the Yoshi versus Link matchup, Ivis versus Peregrine. Ivis did manage to make it a 1-to-1 stock, so they clearly have a foot in this race. Clearly being fought off the edge by some boomerangs right now. And every projectile is hitting Yoshi currently, but they hit a headbutt and are managed to get back to the stage.
This was not the start you wanted for Ivis again. You couldn't get down too early, but they're starting to come back like they did last match.
So we can never count Ivis out. We know this. But it's looking like now finally hitting them in the air and hits a clean egg right there. But once again, these competitors will trade blows all day. It'll just take one hit.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what they do. It's just they just like to take damage with each other.
So, quick critical hit by Peregrine got him to the edge and got him in a quick side. And then, but here's a bump back from Yoshi, throws back the bomb that Peregrine threw at him. So right now, just like, there might be some attempts at disrespect thrown into these games here, depending on how much they don't like playing each other's characters.
Yeah, Perry's at 162. He's very dark red right now, and he's just clawing live right now. And you let him take the stock right there.
And that he was stunned there by Yoshi, and they give him a clean up tech to send him right. And now we are even at 2 stocks, but Yoshi currently building up damage. Ivis trying to play off the edge, and some patience by Peregrine, and now in the air.
Ivis was a great way to start out the match by taking the first stock, and they're really red right now. And
there is now Ivis is down to his last stock, and now the damage is building up by Link. It's like you show some great patience by Peregrine. They place the bombs from Link on other sides of the stage, and eventually sometimes they're able to hit them directly into them. It's great precision.
Yeah, this is just total domination. Perry's getting all these combos whenever he wants, and this is not the game plan you need for Ivis.
So right now, it's like Ivis is currently trying to use this, like going up close and then using the egg shield to try to bait them into a off hit. Right now, they're at 100% off the edge. Not a good position, and they're caught by some sword slashes. And then a clean bomb from Link. Dropped peacefully off the edge, but then a non-peaceful finish. And that will mean Peregrine is moving on. Right now, as I will be moving on to the next competitor. And they will be taking on Alex, who will most likely be using their Fox character. And we'll see if that'll be a different enough matchup to throw against the Link.
Yeah, we're going to see this Fox versus Link matchup, and I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, Yoshi just got crushed right there. It wasn't really close, but Perry's showed domination. They've dropped one match, and that was a really close game against Stellar Cosmo, but let's see how this game goes.
Yeah, we'll see. It's the good luck, have fun between the competitive sportsmanship and competitiveness. You love to see it, even in esports and sports alike. And we will start at the Pokemon Center.
This is one of my favorite arenas, personally, up there on top. But
it's an iconic one. It's like maybe all of them are iconic in a way, but I feel like the Pokemon does stand out.
It's like one of those unforgettable ones that you can't really miss.
Right now, it's like Alex wearing down the shield a little bit, but Peregrine sends them to the side. It's like here, thrown up into the air. It's like right now they're just trading blow for blow right now. So Alex looking to use the air once again to advantage, hopping over Link and getting him into the air here. Not able to hit the up tech though.
Yeah, that's unfortunate right there, but it's pretty even right now, so let's see how this game progresses.
So right now, Alex displaying some patience, backing up to the edge, then hitting Link right back to the middle, hitting a clean up combo. And then now a grab sends him off the edge. It's like waiting for him on the stage and sends him off when he gets back to the top.
Alex is kind of toying with him right there, just waiting for him to climb up and immediately takes the stock. So that's a great start for Alex.
Alex caught, Alex did indeed catch them. And now it's like the 3-2 stock, and now the damage has been evened. Playing on the edge, Link cracks back and tries to get a bow shot in.
Yeah, this is a great start for Alex. Obviously, he was taking mental notes that before their match when he saw Perry and Ivis going at it, but obviously it's worked out for him.
So, and there he just read Alex perfectly as Alex was trying to fall down, maybe look for an opening to survive a little bit, but now we are even once again at 2. Alex currently with a little bit of a lead, so this is the start that they indeed needed.
This is a great start right now for Perry to come back after losing your first stock, but they got to shake some of this damage off for Alex.
So a continuous counter by both people, playing on that right side edge. Link is at 120 damage right now. And Alex has been able to get into these throw combos and then kick Peregrine up into the air. But now it looks like they're just going blow for blow, shield for shield right now, and Link catches a clean side combo. And this time it's enough to send Alex off the right side. Still at 127. Now it is a 2-1 lead for Peregrine.
Yeah, that was a great that was a great battle right there back from Perry. Perry was down a lot, and now they have a great advantage up 2-1.
So Alex will need to get this stock off quick, and they do indeed, sending them to the heavens. As I waited, we are down to the last stock right now, people. Right now, it's like any move, any combo. It's like when they get off the edge, look for the victor if they can get the right hit.
Yeah, this is down to one. When they each have one stock left, that's that's super cool, and it's a great battle.
It's a great grab and kick combo by our Fox player here. And so here, taking the battle to him, not scared, but then he is caught in a side slash, able to get back to the edge though.
Yeah, that was a great move right there, and they're pretty even right now.
Right now, indeed. It's Peregrine looking to use the bombs to advantage, and they hit an off-screen bomb to end the game.
I banned PS2, and
hits it perfectly. There was almost no chance to even recover from that. You couldn't even see it.
Yeah, that was great precision right there by Perry. Like, locked on target, hit them exactly where they wanted, and they take the first match.
And here we again will be looking for the same 2 competitors. As I go into small battlefield, as I will go to the 3rd match of this round robin. Peregrine currently has not lost. We go once again to the Link to Fox combination. So this time it's like maybe Alex will be looking to build up some more damage with the blaster fire by Fox, because they used it very sparingly in the last match.
Yeah, we'll see how they are. We'll see how they attack them first match with that newfound power.
So Alex grabs the bomb, throws it right back at Peregrine, but doesn't amount to much. Catches him with a side combo, kicking him up into the air. And once again, yep, using the blaster fire.
Blaster fire is always key right there. That's going to be one of Alex's keys to win this match.
So catches him in the knee combination. Right now, Peregrine's a little bit on the edge, looking to change the pace to recover a little bit. But then Alex is sending him, once again, sending him side to side, and now straight up into the air.
This is a great start for Alex right now. Already has Perry down to 114 damage, and I cannot wait to see how this goes. Here we are. It's like right on the left side. Second here. It's like now we got Link. So getting back to the stage after being hit from across the stage. Right now, once again, hitting them. Once again, they go punch for punch, and then right then Link gets the critical hit needed to send Alex off. Yeah, I feel Perry plays Link so good. They always, even if he starts out really bad, he somehow finds a way to take the first stock and get that slight advantage at the start. Alex immediately hits a kick that sends Perry to the heavens. And now here we go, once again playing off the side, hitting some very nice combinations. Send a throw right there. This is a good start right now for Alex to come back. He has the advantage right now, but we know Perry usually comes back. It doesn't really matter. You can never count Perry out of a fight. It's like, we'll see maybe if we can stretch the limits of how high a percentage Perry can win games with, because last time was pretty high. Yeah, that's exactly right. Well, we got to keep like a record on that or something, but have to be 2 shields, and then Perry took advantage of it, sending Alex there. And then another sends Link right into the screen. Alex has taken the lead, but 109 damage on them. And now they're playing off the edge. That's exactly what Alex needed right there, to take the stock and get Perry down to his final stock. So this will be key. If they can somehow manage to keep their stock and inflict some damage here, even if they do get to a 1-to-1 stock battle, this will be something to look out for. Right now, they're both playing very passively. No one wants to get hit right now. Wearing down the shield. And then the patience by Perry. Now it sends Fox to the right. Now it is 1-to-1. What a play by Perry right there. Patience is always key. That's about this game. Wait for the shield to go on, and then instantly takes the stock out of Alex. So right now, Alex, so while it is very even, Alex on the ropes had the lead at first, but now Perry is looking to whittle this down. Got to be careful about those bombs right there. So nice counter though. Yeah, that's another great move by Perry right there. And now they're pretty even going in the final stock. So right now it's a few precarious, and it just seems like a little bit of a mistake by Peregrine trying to fight off stage and couldn't get back. And this round will go to Alex. We're going to another game 3, and that was a really bad mistake right there by Perry, which gives Alex some momentum right there. Indeed. So they call out their banned maps, and there will be a new selection. Once again, not even thinking, there will just be another Link and Fox combination. But that time, it worked out. It's like Peregrine was trying to find a new way to try to catch Alex off stage, but it result in their demise. Yes, that was a very bad placement right there from Perry. But hopefully this last match will be exactly like the last one, where it was a great match that went to the final 1-1 with the stocks. Here we go. We are now on to match 3 with Peregrine and Alex. This should be for all the marbles here. And now it's like quickly to the edge. I'm feeling the ominous music already. I'm getting a little excited, but this is a great start for Perry.
like they said, the music is key. It's like here right now, Perry is looking to maybe set a little bit of change of pace, throwing Alex off to the side here multiple times. And here we have now Alex claps back with a few combos of his own, but once again, so every time Alex tries to get some momentum going, Perry gets a little bit, gets that side kick or the arrow, and then they bring out the bomb. It's a very big change of momentum each time.
Yeah, Perry knows exactly how to play Alex. He knows all the tools, all the weapons he has, and he strategically knows when and how to play them.
So, beautiful up tornado by Link. Getting back to the top here. Rolling away is Alex, and then getting a side kick, building some damage and evening the damage here. Now taking the lead.
Yeah, that's better play by Alex, but Perry, it doesn't matter how far Perry is behind it, it'll always be a match.
Always will. Trying to, some heavy side slashes right here, and then Fox able to recover, but is hit in the air and sent to the heavens.
Good start for Perry right there to get some momentum, and now they're up 1 stock, making it 3-2.
Alex now changing the movement a little bit. It's like going high and fast with the jumps here, trying to take advantage of 117 damage on Link right now. Currently, they're playing on the platforms. There's an avoiding game. There's a waiting game currently going on right now, and it seems that Alex just took advantage right there, getting him off the edge.
Yeah, Alex is playing the strategic game right now, and Perry's down to 150 damage.
Perry managed to do quite an impressive recovery there from the side. Almost went off stage, but managed to blow himself up with a bomb to get back, I'm pretty sure. And now sending Fox off super far and catches him with a side as he tries to fire back to the side.
Yeah, that's a good.
And Alex was not able to, like, they got caught in the air, probably looking at the guard defense from Perry and didn't think about the up tech. And now they are down 1-3. Perry has 149 damage, so it is possible for a potential 3 here, but that is immediately taken away by Alex. We are now on a 2-1 stock advantage for Perry.
That's exactly what you needed right there from Alex, to immediately get rid of Perry's first stock immediately and get that momentum builder.
So right there, playing on the right side. It's like shields flashing, boomerangs flying, hits him up to the second platform, and now right here catches him in the future and trying to beat him to the left, and has him on the edge a little bit right now.
Yeah, this is exactly what Perry does. Gets you really low and honestly gets the mental warfare in check.
A critical hit right there as Alex is trying to change directions. It's like speed is key for the Fox character, but it looks like that Perry's more than ready to take on with the Master Sword.
Yeah, Perry's up majority of the damage, and Alex is down to his last stock, so this might be going Perry's way.
That's right now, 95. So once it gets over 100, it's a little dicey, but maybe Alex can pull off some immaculate play right there. But as I say that, he runs straight into a bomb, and now back on the side there. Manages it, but grabs him in a kick flurry. So running back and forth. So right now, but the damage just keeps building.
Yeah, this is not good. You cannot afford to take these hits as Alex right now. You're almost up to 120, and Perry still has 2 stocks left, so this is not where you want to be right now.
After this match, we will be talking to the loser, how they will move on to the future brackets now. It's like, and how they will fight their way back. So we will. It's interesting to see. It's like if Alex can pull off a victory here, it'll be quite impressive.
Yeah, we'll see how the rest of the bracket shakes up, but right now Alex is doing better, and he got him down to 107.
It's a little bit of a stalemate right here, trying to make a bomb, and Alex tried to take advantage, but there is the victory for Peregrine. Once again, the bomb play from Peregrine is currently just dominating right now.
Yeah, this total destruction right now with Perry. It's not really that close. Even when you get to that 3rd game, it's just complete destruction.
So you wonder if it is just a instill of fear when you see Link pull out the bomb itself. And we will now be talking to Alex as they will come back. It's like long time no see, Alex. it's like I wish we had welcomed you back in a little more higher spirits, but it's like that's one of the tougher competitors in this field, and you did put up quite a solid fight against it, even catching them off guard quite a few times.
Thank you. Yeah, that's it went okay. I think I was doing some things right, but there were also some parts of my play I need to clean up on for sure. And the way Peregrine plays, he capitalizes on like every little mistake you make. So just need to clean things up. The nerves definitely got to me there, but it felt doable.
What parts do you think you're gonna need to clean up for your upcoming matches?
I need to grab him more because he would hold shield and I'd run up, but I'd be too scared to grab. I would just shield as well. Yeah. So I need to capitalize on those for sure.
So you'll be taking on a few other competitors as you try to fight your way back out of here. Now it's like you still have a chance to maybe even take the full victory of the tournament. Yeah. It's like, and you've taken on quite a few people. So it's is there anyone that you might be looking forward to facing in the lower bracket?
Well, I have to play Ivis in round robin first, and if I lose that, I'm in lower bracket. But I'm excited to play Ivis. He and I, we practice with each other a lot. We're kind of training partners, so I think our sets are a lot of fun. They're pretty explosive, pretty back and forth. So I'm looking forward to playing him. I get to play him multiple times. We'll see.
So does that mean you guys like know each other's moves, basically?
Yeah. We know how we like to play, and it's a lot of fun.
So thank you to Alex for explaining our bracket better than I was trying to.
It's a little confusing. I don't blame you.
And now we will send Alex back after one more question. Mm-hmm. When you're thinking about when you're facing a Link player, is the scariest part the bomb play? Because we were seeing a lot of that. And
the bomb is scary, that's for sure. Especially when Peregrine has the bomb, because he has those combos super tight. So, and not just the combos. He can leave it on the stage, and that'll like control that area, make me not want to go there. So that's a big part of the matchup I got to be aware of for sure.
So, all right, and now we will send you to your next round robin part against the Yoshi main. We wish you luck.
Thank you guys. All right.
And then thank you very much. Good luck here. Well, it's like there is another chance for Alex to fight their way back, and also, but there's a lot of motivation for Ivis now. They will be wanting to take advantage after the quick loss to Peregrine. Now they're back. It's like they've got some time to contemplate, and now we will see who will be moving on.
Yeah, it gives them time to like cool off a little bit and just get back in their like the right state of mind. And they're like two best friends, two training partners going after it. So this should be more of like a friendly match than more competitive.
See, you say that, but sometimes that's the most dangerous. Your closest friends are sometimes your biggest competitors. We will see here the Fox versus Yoshi matchup. Player 2 Yoshi, Ivis, and then player 1 Fox, Alex. Currently zoning each other out a little bit.
They're back at the Pokemon Stadium. It's obviously a fan favorite.
It is quite a favorite between our competitors here. And right now, it's Yoshi is looking to play the zone a little bit, but can't afford to let Fox hit that many laser strikes. But now, getting caught by the legs, it's like they will need to fight their way off this right side here.
Yeah, this is not a good start for Ivis right now as Yoshi main. You can't get into situations where Alex can use his Fire Blaster, so Laser Blaster.
So right now, and there is a clean up kick from Fox. Alex taking the first with only 39% of damage now. And right, this is still hitting combos clean, hitting Yoshi into the air. Ivis will need to recover quickly.
Yeah, this is not a good start for Ivis right now. Already down 3 stocks to 2, and they're about at the same health situation. So you got to pull something out right now.
So Fox playing in the air, jumping over his competitor as usual. Ivis tried to charge up an egg roll right there, but it was stopped.
Yeah, obviously the shields are most important. So hopefully we'll see that more often.
Something that is quite ignored for me as a competitor, but clearly these guys, it's coming up for split seconds at a time.
Yeah, obviously they know what they're doing, but we don't know what we're doing.
There is a lost stock from Alex there. Ivis managing to even it up at 2. So right now, playing a little coy right now. It's like trying to get Alex to come into his range so he can headbutt him or tail strike him. So right now, playing on the want for Alex to move. Right now having to defend on the left side, but now hitting up with 2 tail strikes.
Yeah, that was a good trail strike right there. And Ivis is down to his final stock now, and this gives Alex a huge advantage.
So every time that we try to prop up our competitors, it's like maybe it's just they hear us and then they get cocky, but now it's like, as you said, the damage is getting even. One stock difference from both. Alex currently has the advantage, and now a spin kick hit up far to the left. Right now, Alex is looking to put this away early for the game 1 victory.
Yeah, this is not how Ivis wanted to come out and play this first match, but we'll see if he can take it right now, build some momentum, and try to get that next stock off of Alex.
So a sweet reverse kick by Fox. Yoshi gets up to the platform, hiding in the egg casing a little bit. Won't hide them for long. They're at 109. Ivis currently now getting guarded on, and a critical up kick from Alex. And that will end a 2-0 stock victory for the Fox man.
That was pure domination right there from Alex. He saw it happen in the parry and said, "That's what I want to do. That is what I want to do." And clearly it worked out for him.
It's like some serious, it's like right now, it's like, but there is no, it's like no cheering right now. Complete locked in faces I'm seeing from our competitors here. Working out the hands, making sure that you're loose, making sure that you're ready.
That's exactly what you're talking about. Just because it's your friend, you might be extra competitive during this one. Not even a single word spoken to each other yet.
From my experience, there was a few. It's like just, but it's like to decide. It's like, but all I heard was from our competitors, run it back, and that will be. It's like that's the culture of video games like Smash. It's like it's always like very important. Even if they don't say it's just a game, it's never just a game.
You never want to lose to your friend. You want all the bragging rights. You want all that pride. So we'll see how Ivis responds after losing the first match.
So building up, currently even at 3 stocks right now. So Fox now playing it up to the left, getting the air hits that they need. Yoshi trying one of his own, but missing. And then a clean headbutt from Yoshi to the left. Now a big lead for Ivis to maybe take this game to victory.
That was a great response right there by Ivis. Immediately jumps out and gets ahead and takes the first stock of the match. That's exactly what you need in the game plan.
So trying to counter, building up some damage. So 2 up, down techs, and now being pushed to the right is Alex. Yoshi went off the stage themselves, but then had is hitting clean counters and then sends Alex to the heavens with a tail strike, catching them off guard.
Yeah, this is exactly what Ivis needed. A great reset match. They're up 3-1 now, and this is exactly what you do to force a game 3 in this series.
For all competitive nature, you want them to go to this final game. It's like it's everything you want in these high-stakes competitions. Yoshi's currently at 142, needing to play off the right side currently. Alex looking to play safely by when they're down the stocks like this and catches them with a knee combination, building up some damage once again. Yoshi needs to be very careful to lose the first stock.
Yeah, this is not what you want right now from Yoshi, but it is okay if they lose a stock because then again, they've already done 50, 60 damage now, so that's all you need.
So right there is the first stock down from Ivis, but Ivis might have done the job that they needed to do by getting the 62 damage with the third stock. But now, once again, they never count. Just a few kicks from Fox might make the difference in this. And now, fighting him to the right side, looking to play, but gets hit by an egg to disrupt his combo.
This is a good bounce back from Alex right now. You took his stock, and then now you have even damage. And if you can do some more damage, you might be able to get him down to the final stock for each of them. So
I was caught using the shield a little bit. Now far off the way, almost hit with a kick as he tries to get back to the ledge. Alex is currently playing with fire, 103 off the left side. Yoshi hits a headbutt to the left, and there will be game 2. And that will bring us to the other game. Once again, run it back said between these competitors. You'll love to see it. This is the competition we all like to see right now.
Straight no emotion though. They're both composed right now, and we'll see who wins this next game and see if they act super happy. But we'll see how this goes, and obviously they're gonna continue going both their mains. We'll see how this next match goes.
You can't be. So, like me, you can't be the button-pressing maniac whenever you're getting into a situation like many of these competitors are. It's always calm and composed. And right now, good start from Yoshi. So looking to fight off. It's like not as even, but there's first hit by Fox. Fox currently playing with Yoshi up into the air to the right side, now back to the middle, switching sides very frantically right now.
This is another good start by Ivis right now, already getting Alex down to 77 health and getting that advantage like he did in Game 2, where he ultimately won.
And Ivis throwing some very good distracting egg projectiles there, and a good counter to send Alex back to the left side. So Ivis now being put back into the air, but no concentration broken. Sends Fox opposite side. So baiting him with the eggshell. Now playing in the air again, dangerous position.
Yeah, this is a great spot right now for Ivis, getting that slight advantage in the health department. But if he could do another tail swipe or headbutt, which he did last game, I think he could take the first stock.
Both are at over 100% damage now. It's like right now, it's like these competitors, whenever they hit one of the moves that they know so well, it can end the stock instantly. So be very careful as Yoshi. It's like now Yoshi's sent off the edge. Ivis needed to recover back. And a counter by both people right now. They're both just trying not to lose that stock, but it will be Ivis that falls first with a kick by Fox to the left, now at 138% damage.
That's a good start right there for Alex. Even though he started behind, he was able to get that first momentum builder, taking the first stock.
So Yoshi hitting Fox up into the air. Alex at 155 damage now, still fighting back. And there is quite the clapback from Yoshi to send off for the first stock. Now even at 2, so for both competitors.
That's exactly what you needed right there from Ivis to get Alex down to his second stock. And now you should not let him take that huge gap like he does right now, but he's slowly starting to narrow it.
So every time that one of them, and there is what they've both been trying to do with a clean up combination, a 3-hit that sends Yoshi to the heavens, and that will be Ivis will now be on the ropes with one stock left. They will need to fight back in order to get this stock back to even.
Risky play right there by Ivis, but that's what you need to do it when this is the Game 3 final game of the series.
It's the game right now, indeed. It's like, as we've seen, trying to play off the edge can result in certain doom. But it is necessary right now as Yoshi is up to 120, now 130, and hit into the air by an up kick by Fox. That will be the final victory needed for Alex to claim victory in the round robin after losing at first to Peregrine.
Do you want another interview?
That was a great match, to be honest. Like that, it went to 3 games, and honestly, I was glad how the match ended. But now we'll see how the bracket looks. I will see how it looks, and I'm excited for the rest of the game.
So I'm seeing our competitors coming in from our silver bracket round robin over here. We'll wave hi to them as they go back to the stage, and here it's like we will see who will be taking on who first. And it's like. So now that we've seen after our first rounds, like, do you think that Peregrine should still be the heavy favorite to win?
Oh, 100%. They haven't really lost too badly at all, and I would be surprised if they're sitting right now in a pretty good zone. I would be surprised if they dropped the series at all.
Indeed, we will be coming soon to our next brackets here. Our brackets have now been decided by the round robin, and we will see now the pathway to the possible championship. We will be right back to you at KBVR and with our Super Smash Bros. Tournament after this short break. And we welcome you back to KBVR and our Super Smash Bros. Tournament. We are here with one of the competitors with our silver bracket. We have our Riot Machine over here, one of our lovely competitors here. So tell us, how do you think as a whole it's like the experience in the silver bracket?
Well, honestly, I mean, I've just had a lot of fun in general. I mean, as the sort of right in here, I'm a very casual player, so I've never really experienced higher level Smash like I played against today. And honestly, it was a lot of fun. I learned a lot, I experienced a lot, and honestly, I have no regrets coming in.
Was there as much pressure as it was going out there versus playing in the conference room?
Honestly, I'd say it's about the same. Again, I'm incredibly casual, so I came in here like, you know, lay back, play some Smash Bros with some new people, have fun. That's kind of been my mindset the entire time, and I feel like I've been having a great time with it.
Do you yourself, as a casual Smash player, do you think that there's a character though that even though you haven't played as much, there's be like, God, I don't want to play this character?
Like when I
Sorry,
hate
so one you don't want to play against?
Steve. Never. I've played against Steves who will just not let me touch the ground, and I don't get to play. So.
It is one that I definitely have seen in a lot of competitive tournaments that people don't like.
Yeah, no, not a fan.
But we did see in your matches against the people in the initial round that you did make the switch to Rob, and that went a lot better.
Yeah, Rob was actually doing really well for me, and I'm proud of my man.
Is that a character that you've played like since the earlier times you played this game?
Kind of. I started with Inkling, actually. That was my first character I played when I picked the game up for the first time. But after a long time, I was like, Rob looks cool. It looks fun. Let's try him out. And it's kind of just, it stuck really well. And I've just gone with him ever since. So I'd say he was like halfway through my casual Smash career.
When was like the last time you played Smash?
When was PAX West again? September? It's been a long time.
Well, you did pretty good for considering you're playing against some pros and you're just a casual player.
Thank you.
We are very appreciative that you saved the broadcast of this tournament. So you single-handedly. We're giving him all the credit here.
Batman. He has Batman on his chest, bro.
Absolutely. I really appreciate you saying that.
So as you can see, though, it's like there's another competitor taking on your favorite character now. Rob is still representing.
Still representing. I'm proud of him. Ooh.
Are you hoping that maybe someone can take down Peregrine, the top dog in this tournament?
Honestly, nothing against him. He's an excellent player, but I'm kind of hoping it happens because that upset would be absolutely insane. I'm really hoping for it.
We are currently all looking forward to it. It's like, and now that you've experienced the higher competition, will you now start your 8-month-long training regimen in order to be better?
I used to read a lot of Dragon Ball as a kid, so I know a thing or two about how much training you need. And you know what? I don't think it'll be eight months. You'll see me in 6 years, and I will be the greatest player ever.
You heard it here, folks. We might have our next Goku. And now we will be stepping away to go back to our main broadcast. Thank you very much, Riot Machine. Good job out there.
Thanks so much. Yeah, thanks for having me on.
And here we are. Back to our main competition, we have Peregrine versus Alex, and Alex is the one taking on the character of Rob right now, seeing if the switch-up can take on Peregrine's Link, and currently Peregrine's playing with him in the air.
Yeah, it's pretty even so far. I saw that Perry took the first stock, but he's really close to taking the second one, and this is a rematch of a match that we saw a couple minutes ago.
It's like, right now, it's like Alex has had a lot of time to maybe think over strategy, how to deal with the bombs here. It's like with Rob, it'll be interesting. There are some similar mechanics to Fox, like with the lasers and such like that, but it's definitely not as much of an airborne character.
100%. It's a switch by Alex. He obviously switched. He must have got a little inspiration from Riot Machine, but we'll see how this match goes.
Alex showing how he is he's a good user of these grab moves. It's like grabbing Link and headbutting him with no remorse, and hits a sweet side thruster shot, and now putting Link to the lower end. Link manages to blow himself up to get back to the stage, but now the percentages and tensions are high to see who will lose the stock, and it will be Rob who will be taking the victory. Alex managing to knock Link up into the air.
That was a crushing blow right there that Perry got. So now he has finally an advantage, and let's see if it puts any pressure if Perry cracks in this stressful situation.
160 manages to hit a counter. Now he was hitting Link to the side, but then was hit to the left himself by a switch up of position by Peregrine. Peregrine has now evened it once again at 1. These two have been showing up in the competition against each other, getting these 1-to-1 stocks quite often.
Yeah, this is a great match we have right here, Will. It always comes down to the wire in the final stock matchup, but we'll see how it is with Rob. He has a huge advantage right now.
So up at 99% for Peregrine, right? It's like setting bombs at Rob's feet, but the shield is able to come in handy. It's like that's one of the first times that the shield has been able to fully counter a bomb like that and not lead to the character's demise. But now Rob's getting hit into the air by the side slashes by Link. Currently still half of the damage that Link has.
This is a great start for Alex right now. You need to take this game one, put any pressure you have, because this has not happened so far to Perry. He's always taking the first game, so we'll see if he can put some pressure on.
So right now we know that if there's anyone that can do it, it will definitely be Alex. Alex is shown to be competitive with everyone he has faced, but he gets taken out in this game by Link, still at 133%. Perry's managed to win the first game, and as we hear from Alex, once again, the non-airborne nature of Rob fighting against him.
Yeah, that was great right there, but that was an early RKO right there by Perry. He was only at like 80-ish health, so a great advantage right there. And again, Perry never drops for the first game. You got to take that first game if you want to put any pressure on him.
This will be quite an interesting path that we take as we move forward. Will anyone be able to take a first round away from Perry? It's like it's just so hard to adjust it to when you start playing against the Link. And despite the loss and the audible complaint from Alex, he's still going to stick with Rob. We'll see if this time maybe they will get the lucky shot they are looking for.
You gotta throw anything you have at Perry. Throw something off. Get that like rhythm out of Perry. But we'll see how this next matchup goes. It's the same setting, same characters, and we'll see how it goes.
So very, very interesting with Link. The bombs that he throws, they will stay on the floor of the stage for quite a while. So. And it's just something that the competitor has to think about even when the bombs are off screen. It's very distracting to anyone. And right there we see a bomb shot to send Rob far left. Currently, and again, trying to use it to his advantage. Perry making Rob play with the up text, and the up text not enough to get Alex back to the side.
Great fight right there by Perry, and honestly a great start to the match. He's basically up a whole stock because he's only at 25% right now.
So, but here, Rob looking to change that a little bit with a few headbutts, sending him off the right side, grabs the bomb and tosses it to the side. And here's using the shield, trying to get Perry in close for some more grab moves, I imagine. But right now, it's not looking like the close game is gonna work to their advantage here.
Yeah, Perry's straight up just dominating this match, but then there was a quick combo right there, so we'll see how that affects the match.
So right now, Rob, every time he hits every time he hits a overhead fire flame, right there is a little bit of a hover by Rob there, so it's like we're still playing with 117%, and that time Link is sent into the screen. This still up pretty much a whole stock that will be a key to this, but it's like still Rob is at 117% damage right now. And while we are fighting this match, we will have another one of our competitors from the silver bracket. We have Stellar Cosmo is over here. So goes by Hayden. It's like one of our other lovely competitors, and so Stellar Cosmo, it's like we would like to hear, it's like, what was your experience over there in the conference room in the silver bracket?
Because he accidentally updated the switch, so we have to wait for the next patch to come. But when that patch does come, you're definitely going to put the delay mod on. You have the delay mod? Yeah. I have a good connection out with him, but I don't have the delay mod.
It happens. Ryan just lost time. Incredible. They won
So do you think there was any surprise with the outcome, with the final 3 being left, or was it more just...
give or take, Ryan's there, but given the Corvallis power rankings, it is usually just Perry over Alex over Ivis over Ryan over me. Though there's nothing stopping us from taking upsets. Oh, what a connection.
And there will end the game between Perry and Alex. The Link will be taking another victory. Perry will be moving on. And as you said, it's like, or like players like Ryan who will play like the best player in the world, and then some other times you don't quite. Are those players sometimes just the most dangerous?
Yeah, because you never know what to expect. Sometimes predictability of how you approach the game can be a demise. So giving that like hot or cold gameplay can be a detriment if you're playing against them, because you never know what to expect.
And we had another competitor in that as one of our colleagues here. It's like, well, they themselves didn't say they did particularly well. How would you say it's like, as a more casual player, how did they fare?
It's hard to say without like being mean, because we play this game way too much. We play this game. We have our weekly brackets every Friday, so we're constantly playing this game. So just not having that experience is a bit tough with brackets, but that's the cool thing about this game is you can always do side modes that aren't as serious, that give everyone a chance. You know, you can do free-for-alls that, you know, we always try to do at our events as well.
You guys want to do reverse mains as side bracket?
All right. Well, with that, we will send you back to the main stage to watch the other competitions. And it's like, we appreciate you.
Sounds good.
Having
Thank
here.
you for having us. Yeah.
So thank you once
You're
again.
graduating this year too.
And we will be bringing on our
Again, the third
continuous
time.
winner, Mr. Peregrine. So once again, showing that the legend of Zelda is quite true. In fact, it's like, so now you will be moving on once again. It's like you and Alex showed some very good competitive games there. So was the switch to Rob like something you were not expecting?
He very much has a Rob.
Yeah, every now and
He's
then.
played his Rob versus before,
like
so I'm very familiar. It's
just
just that it's a very radically different matchup. So it's hard to stay on top of it. Yeah, it's not as good as his Fox, I would argue, but it's still comparable and very much scary, as shown by the set.
It's like when you were both saying even Alex himself was like, Rob is not that good in the air. So would you say it's like, I would say Link might not be as well of an airborne character either, but it might be a little better?
Rob is slightly better in the air, largely due to his faster aerials, but like he's floaty and big, so it's hard for him to land with anything, because anything will just like clip him in a weird way, and he could potentially die.
Was there any insight with the last matches currently there, as our next matchup between Alex and Ivis is coming up here? It's like, who is like, do you think might come up now with the bracket to challenge you a little more?
I have faith that Alex could bring it back through the rest of losers or silver bracket, because he's very solid in his fundamentals and multiple characters to handle the rest of it. So.
Do you have a preference in who you want to play?
I mean, whenever one makes it easier to win, I guess.
So both of you and Alex, I believe, have won tournaments rather recently.
Yes.
It's like how is the tournament nature between like something like this? Because I would imagine compared to the other ones you've gone to, it's a little different.
Yeah, our other tournaments are a lot more casual, largely due to the setup is just like play and go, and we'll have a setup where you just have it be on stream and there's no other commentators. It's just kind of play and go. You get to observe online if you'd like. So the formalities are a lot more loose, but very much more popular here.
So, well, with that, we will allow you to recoup, get ready for your next. It's the winner, Peregrine, currently undefeated so far, and we will look forward to seeing if that will continue down the line.
Yeah.
So we appreciate your time as always.
Yeah.
So now, as we get back to our next matchup between Alex and Ivis, it looks like Rob currently on a 3-1 lead right now. The loser of this match will indeed be eliminated, so there is a lot on stake right now. But Alex, as Peregrine was saying right now, Alex is in a good position to maybe bring it back right now and possibly take him on later on.
Yeah, this is exactly the start you wanted to see out of Alex. Already going up 3-1, but now 2-1 after that recent blow. But he has Ivis at a really high percentage count, so we'll see how the rest of this match goes.
The winner of this match will, in fact, face Perry. So right now, this will be, so Ivis will need to pull, like, there have been many opportunities for comebacks in this tournament that we've had so far, but this one would be the big one. Like, this is to go to the championship. This is to maybe bring home the gold. So right now, it's Ivis is in, it's not unwinnable. Like, for these players, nothing is quite unwinnable. But now at 109, but he's getting Alex up there, but it is hit with a side thruster and not able to recover. That will solidify. Alex will be moving on. As Peregrine predicted, Alex will be moving back and taking them on in the championship.
I feel like we've seen this matchup all the time today, and I can't wait to see who wins the next one.
So I issue a correction. It's like it will be this set of games that will decide. That game does not decide it. Thank you to our people over there in the studio for saving us as always. And then we will start the next match here. Ivis is breathing fine and dandy with life to maybe win still in his lungs currently.
Yeah, this is a very bad spot to be for Ivis. You're down 1-0 in this series. You need to take this game or the day's over for you, the night's over for you.
So right now, up 76% on Yoshi here, but it's even and out. It's like a beautifully placed laser shot by Alex there. A fully charged shot from Rob is something you never want to take lightly, just like the stuff from Fox. And there you might think that Rob almost once again fell to his doom. Alex has been taken up by those unfortunate falls from grace on the stage there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I guess that's the best word to use it right now, but we'll see how he overcomes it right now.
So right now, playing the shield game right now, low attacks by both, and then a catch and release by Yoshi, and he is hit in the air by a counter from Alex. Once again, Alex manages to take the first stock up through one, but is at 131 himself, so most likely will lose his stock right there, and he does to that upwards tail strike, a lethal move.
Right on cue for you, Ethan. He kind of predicted it right there. But now they're even 2-2 in stock, so we'll see how the rest of this match goes.
So Rob currently will need side 2. It's like now it is indeed even, so it's like that little lead that Alex was trying to build there, but now it gets him in a headbutt combo and throws him off. Almost hit him with another fully charged shot.
Yeah, that's a great shot right there.
So currently, and once again, Yoshi is hitting a few grab moves more and more, and maybe we'll be able to place Rob in an unwinnable situation if they can throw them off stage. But right now, counters, and they're fighting in the air, and almost a doom for both of them, but Ivis manages to knock Alex down off the ledge.
That was a great move right there by Ivis to take one of his stocks. Perfectly timed, and now he has the advantage 2-1.
So now with a 1 stock lead, but he's getting bounced between a top and a hard place by Rob. And now the headbutts coming in, drilled into the ground. The combos are immaculate right there. And now at 153% on Ivis. Rob's looking like Rob has got the reads right now. See, with a nice side tech right there, and it's got him on the right side.
I don't know how Ivis survived right there with one of his stocks, but he's very, very, very injured right now.
Well, it's very fortunate one at a time. Yes, and right now he went for the upper tail strike, a move that has been useful, but that time he gets him caught in the air by Rob with the quicker aerials, as Perry did mention. And now, though, it is a very big stock differential for Alex right now, but he is currently trying to fight back with 112%.
Yeah, that was a very unfortunate because it took forever to get that second stock off of Ivis, but now he might be able to come back. He already got him to 74, but he's already at 112 himself.
So fighting in the middle there. A beautiful side tech by Yoshi, has him off the ledge, guarding the ledge currently, and has him in the shield, and then gets hit by the quick aerial. So now, using the egg to his advantage, counters a few things, has to fight through the top and gets hit by the thrusters.
Yeah, he's fighting through it. Alex is fighting back, and he's basically even with how much damage he's done.
It is evening quickly, and now even Alex has the lead now. Both in a very critical strike here. The next big hit might be the last, and we'll see. It's like if one of them can knock them up into the air on this side pad right there. And right now, Ivis knocks him down to the bottom with a clutch shot. Ivis manages to pull it out, and we are once again going to a high-stakes match between these two.
I always feel like when Ivis and Alex have played so far, they've always gone to a game 3. They only play game 3s, and they're just talking about it now. That's just because they basically know each other's move. They're friendly. They have a huge competitiveness, obviously. And now we have game 3 to see who goes to the championship.
Right now, we will be seeing our final game here to see who will face Perry in the championship. And right now, it's like pretty even right now, exchanging those few hits. Rob gaining a few upper hands. Yoshi fighting back from off stage.
Yeah, this is a final do or die match where we'll see who can take on Perry in the final. So we all know they both want that pride. So we'll see who wins this one.
So Perry said even that this one, just by the setting, feels a little more upscale than their other tournaments. So it's like the pressure is turned up even a little bit more. It's like now both of these guys will want to take on Perry and possibly beat him on the grand stage.
Yeah, obviously this is a better start for Alex, but they're pretty equal right now.
So right here, switching positions, quick aerial by Rob, and catches him with the upwards of what almost looks like him doing a 6-7 combo on Yoshi. Sorry I had to say it, but then Yoshi is getting him back off at far left, and they're both fighting off stage. Very precarious situation here.
Yeah, that was a great combo. Looked like a 3-piece combo right there. Or, as you like to say, I'm not going to repeat it, but that was a great combo right there.
And now right here, Rob fighting from the middle, standing his ground, using the top to his advantage. That top is a move that I was not very familiar with Rob's mechanics and might update, but it is quite something, especially when your opponent is able to hit it right back at you. And now Yoshi's being fought off the left side, but then switches positions back to the middle. That
was great positioning and movement right there. And they're both even, but this is exactly where Alex wants. You could get him down to his final stock. Well, he still has one of himself, so this is exactly what you want to see.
Always just some form of strategy. Yoshi hits him off far right, tried to hit a clutch egg shot, making him scared to get back to the ledge. They're both, oh, and Ivis is not able to get back to the ledge, trying to knock Alex down. And then now it's a very precarious situation. It's 3-1 right now. Alex is currently holding all the cards to go face off in the final, and this might be quickly decided right here, unless Ivis can hit one of these very nice tail strikes that we've seen him hit before.
That was great momentum right there. Alex is up 3-1 in stocks. He's at 166, so he's barely hanging on. But this is exactly how Alex wanted to play the game.
And there it is, the final shot. Ivis is taking out 3-0 stocks by Alex, the Rob Tech, as we call it now. We will see Alex go to the final against Peregrine.
Well, I feel like we've seen this matchup already so many times today. I think this is the third matchup, and Perry's won both of them. But can't wait for that championship. But first, we have an interview with Ivis.
So Ivis here, it's like a tough matchup. Especially it's like going up against the Rob. As Perry informed us, Alex does have quite a good Rob, actually, that we were not aware of.
Definitely. He has a good Rob indeed.
So I was gonna ask you, where'd you learn to like get Yoshi as your main? Where'd that come from?
You know, when I was a kid, my dad, he got me an N64, and the first game I ever played was Yoshi's Story. And ever since then, I've loved Yoshi. I have Yoshi plushies. You know, I have a whole bunch of Yoshi memorabilia that I have, and he's always been my main in every Smash game I've ever played. So
for me, that was definitely Sonic a bunch. It's like in the old like Smash Bros. Brawl. It's like, was it the same in like the older renditions of Super Smash Brothers, or did it change through anything like different character move sets or something like that?
Yoshi's had similar moves. I've For Smash 4, I've played him, and then Ultimate I played him, and his movesets are pretty much the same. It's just hitboxes and, what is it? DI and a whole bunch of trajectories and stuff, just a whole bunch of different confirms, but he's definitely way better. He's the best that he's ever been in this game, for sure.
And I meant to ask you, what's the choice? Why'd you choose the old school controller compared to the new controllers?
You know, funny enough, on the Wii U, when I used to play on the Wii Pad, or whatever it's called, the little tablet.
Yeah, the D-pad.
The little tablet. I used to play on that. So, but ever since playing Smash, I never really liked the Joy-Cons, and funny enough, I was too broke to actually get a Pro controller, like those black ones, because those are like $70.
That's too much.
Super expensive. So I just got like one of the cheap little GameCube controllers. This one isn't cheap at all, but the one I started off with was only like 15, 20 bucks. So
those ones look. That one actually looks pretty comfortable and ergonomic to me. So it's like, I think that you guys are choosing the good stuff, but clearly it's like you guys, for your craft, it's like you guys are showing out here today, and it's like you got the tools to do so.
Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't close it out against Alex, but there's always a next tournament. We always have tournaments on Fridays, and I'll be able to get my run back.
I always feel like your matches with him, you went to 3 games twice. It's always super competitive between you two.
Yeah, I would say one of the things he's really good at is just keeping me out. If you notice the games I was winning, I was always able to find something. I was able to find like an early stock, or able to find a lot of damage early, or take the stock lead. When I can't do that, it just kind of snowballs into his favor sometimes, and it's just hard to come back after that.
We are sure, though, for next tournament, we have a feeling you'll be more ready, and the Yoshi will be ready to take victory once again. We look forward to seeing it. Thank you very much for playing.
No problem. Thank you for the interview, guys.
Yeah, no problem at all. And now we will be moving on to our grand finale. The
big championship game.
The big one.
It's like the Super Bowl.
It's bigger than the Super Bowl. What are you talking about? See, everyone over here, Leo apparently doesn't know how big this is. This is Super Smash Bros. Championships right here. The biggest of the big. It's like, what, Seahawks beating the Patriots? Nobody needs that.
Yeah, nobody likes the Seahawks either. I don't know who would be a Seahawks fan, even remotely in Corvallis, Oregon. I don't know where Seahawks fans are.
As we try to move on from these crazy football statements, we move on to our championship between Peregrine and Alex. Once again, Peregrine predicted that this might be the matchup in the final one. Alex might be able to pull it back, and Alex is sticking with Rob currently. And here we are. And we're starting with Rob trying to take the middle ground here, trying to keep the bombs to the outside. And after, we will be interviewing the champion. I don't think we have any trophy or anything for them, but we will be giving them their honorary flowers.
Yeah, obviously. So obviously we'll be interviewing them, but for now we're watching this game. It's the biggest game. This is the World Cup right now, the Olympics. This is for all the glory.
Indeed it is. Right now, Alex is trying to build the damage right now. He's got a little bit of a damage lead right here. It's like, once again, playing from the middle. And I think it's working. It's like right now, it's like with the Fox, he was trying to go everywhere. He was trying to move a little too fast. Maybe this time with Rob, he'll be a little more grounded, use this damage to his advantage. And right now, it's like he's looking like he's going blow for blow right now, better than he has in the past. And there it is right there, the first stock of the game. Rob is putting Link to the sky. But right there, it is immediately answered back by Peregrine. And now we are all even at 2 stocks, everybody. Right here, right now. It's like, and now fighting in the middle. Shields flashing, bomb in hand, Peregrine not able to get it down though. That might be the key, to just not let him put it where he wants.
Yeah, this is exactly. Alex had a great start, then immediately Perry went after him. He does not want that disrespect on him, so now they're tied 2-2 with stocks, and we'll see how this match.
It is all. It's like when you put the damage on Perry, you have to take a lot of damage, sadly, for Alex. And right now, he's feeling it right now with a little bit of lead. It's like, but a good counter, but then thrown right into the air. And now a bomb in the air, too, almost met him. But able now to the left side, and he is caught on the left side and put out. And now it is down. A quick turnaround by Peregrine. Now a 1-2 lead.
You can't get stuck in situations on the left side like that. You're too far away from getting your stock taken away, and that is a horrible position for Alex to be in, and he just takes a stock right there.
But Alex is fighting back. Only 34% damage now, and then trying to put a blast shot towards Link, but now this time Link's got the middle. The middle positioning was working for him, but now he's trying to switch up the positions. Perry's trying not to let him have it as much.
Yeah, this is it all comes down to this match. Each have one stock left for the first match, and this builds the ultimate momentum. You win this, and you only have to win one more.
So, and there's a full laser hit by Rob and a quick aerial. Right now, it's like we are at one stock each, and here Rob is building some damage currently, managing to dance around, spinning to winning, and using that shield to his advantage. But now he's getting hit with a critical, but he survives, and he is able to keep afloat. We can't see him for anything right now. Now he's finally back on stage. It's like quickly trying to maneuver. Only a 91 damage total. By that hit, you would think it was all said done. But now, Rob throwing Peregrine off the right side. Shield there, it's getting hit off himself. This is about to be a fight in the air. Bomb goes in the air too.
And this is a neck and neck right now. I don't know how Alex survived.
And the critical by Rob. The up-tech sends Perry to the heavens to finish the game. And that will be it for game one.
What a great win right there for Alex. That's how you get ahead in the Perry's never had this where he's been losing in the series so far, and Alex takes game one and he only needs one more.
We were talking about it's like, would anyone be able to take away the first game from Peregrine, and would that be the key to maybe gaining enough momentum to when you will be possibly getting the victory over him, which is not something we thought even might happen in this tournament, but now Alex is taking the pathway right now to dethrone the current Corvallis king.
It puts a lot more pressure on Perry. He's usually up in this situation going into game two, but now Alex has the advantage, so it could be over right now. We could find our champion.
You never know. It's like, even though it's like when you're in a position like this, you do not want to mess up this lead you gave yourself. So the pressure will be equally on Alex as they're meeting attacks in the middle right now. The top is not fighting against Alex in his own attacks right now.
Yeah, this is a close match right now. They're both going back and forth with it, and I cannot wait to see who wins.
So a quick up tech, a quick 72% damage, and now Peregrine is at 0. Rob managing to switch positions, but the bomb does hit both of them, but a fully charged laser shot. Rob is currently trying to reestablish position, but this time Perry seems a little more ready. Whenever he's trying to go middle, Perry seems ready to knock him back out this time.
Yeah, this is exactly how Perry game planned, and he might have almost taken the stock, but not so far. Alex is able to save himself.
So with a lot, it's like with now a lot of damage on him, 110. He is being thrown around by a ragdoll. The bombs are flying, almost meeting in midair. Perry's currently laying on the pressure to keep this first stock, but it doesn't seem quite enough with that hit. Rob will make it back. Alex currently managing to survive with all 3 of stock still. Can he pull it back to maybe pull up an upset on the first stock exchange?
I don't know how Alex, he's a fighter right now. Alex is fighting as much as he can, and he's just doing as much damage as he can on 144 damage right now. He's throwing everything he has at him right now.
So now at a 153 up into the air, where it's like he has been spending a lot of time in the air when he's thrown off that, using the thrusters to get even higher than you might want. And now, oh, but a critical strike from the middle center of the ring sends him to the heavens. Now the first stock is gone. 98% damage on with Perry on Link.
Yeah, that's great right there from Perry, able to get the first stock after a while. And now, but he's 109, so Alex can quickly change the momentum of this match by taking Perry's first stock.
So what's the headbutts right there? Tried to hit him with the up tech, couldn't quite reach him, but then sends him to the top is waiting for him on the ledge. So but Perry is sending him straight back the other way. And now Rob trying to hit him up in the air. Shields now caught in the slash combo. It's like the bomb is now out on the field. Got to watch out for it behind him. Going too high, and it seems almost caught in an up tech, but now he's back on the ground, back on his feet.
Yeah, this is exactly, Perry is doing doing the best as he can. He almost has him down to his final stock after not even losing one yet.
This time the bomb seemed to save Alex, knocking him back onto the ring instead of knocking him down. Not quite the combo Perry wanted, but now Perry whamming on him and sends him into the screen. And now it is 3-1. Perry is 146 and has not lost a stock, and that caught him with a huge grab combo. But now Rob caught him back, knocking him into the air.
Yeah, this is exactly the start you wanted for Perry. He has all 3 stocks and has Alex down to his final one. So this is exactly what you needed after losing game 1.
Once again, Rob hitting these critical combos, and now once again with the up-tech combo sends him. The damage was just too high to save yourself there, but now Rob is down 1-2 currently with more or less even damage.
Yeah, that's exactly what you needed right there. Get some momentum back from Alex and try to pull this one a little bit closer, hoping he can get rid of that second stock before he gets to 90-ish damage.
So now, Alex trying to have to fight his way back from the left side of the stage. He's going a little low for comfort there. He's caught by the side slashes and he's sent to the right, but he's able to survive, and Perry falls trying to end the combo. You thought Alex was dead to rights. And now Alex once again going to the opposite side, just as far, playing with fire here, but it seems to be somehow be working.
That was very unfortunate right there from Perry, but has a major stock advantage right now.
He does indeed, just with the damage. It's like almost missing. Oh, caught with the up, and he is sent into the screen for the final. And now we are even. We are down to the wire. Once again, Alex has found his way into a game 3.
This is exactly what all sports fans want to hear. This is game 7. This is game 7. This is the final match of the series. Obviously, this is back-to-back matches where it's been insane. This has been insane gameplay by the final 2 finalists, and we can see why they're in the finals.
We've reached our game 7 of basketball playoffs. We've reached our final game of MLB. You go into the World Series final game, game 7. This is the final time. This is the final chance. Alex was ahead, but now it is all even. Perry was the one who was projected to win, and now we will see who will be crowned champion of KBVR Tournament of Super Smash Bros. And with that, we start on the left side. Rob currently hitting some down techs here, not letting Link get back comfortably to the ledge.
Yeah, this is a good
and a very early stock right there. The up for Link, not able to get him back to the ledge. Some beautiful defense by Alex.
Yeah, that's exactly what you wanted right there from Alex. Take the stock early and not even have to hit a damage, and he already has him down to 38 health.
So that is big. That little exchange there might be the deciding factor of this tournament winner. So now a little bit of damage advantage, and now once again hitting him with that flurry of up tech. Playing the middle ground again. Rob is looking to, and then he gets him with a headbutt grab on the shield. The all too familiar, hits him with the up tech, and once again sends him so quickly. This time 3-1 now for Alex.
This is exactly the start you wanted. Alex is playing perfect right now. Already has Perry down to his last stock and has 3 still, and he needs to inflict even some more damage before he starts losing his stocks.
Alex currently looking at a very performance, but this time now he's a little bit on the edge here, and the bomb sends him off the ledge, zoning him very well up in the air. Not quite where you want to be, but he's able to get down to the ground comfortably. And now the shield is almost broken. It's like not able to hit each other there. Rob able to get back, but now it's like once again Perry's ramping up the damage right now.
This is exactly what you want from Alex. He's getting these combos in here. He already has Perry down to 56 health, which isn't bad, but it's great when you're in the position of 3-1 in stocks.
So, and right now we will be going into, so right now all of them close to 100% damage. Rob having to play from the right side and hit by a critical side, and now it is 2-1. Perry is now on over 100 with an up tech from Rob and a clean laser blast. And right now, and a side, and hit right on the right side of the stage, and that decides it. And that will be our champion, a come-from-behind victory, the upset that you didn't expect.
Wow, Alex takes it. That was a great match right there.
And right there, that's like, according...
Oh, 3 out of 5?
Oh, and
Oh.
And in turn, once again, we are learning this bracket ourselves. We thought that it was a 2 to 3 game. It is actually best of 3 to 5. So actually, we get more competition from these competitors.
Yeah, still best of 3, yeah.
Our champions here. And now we will be getting more. We're going to the next one, and I think we'll be getting the same characters as well. Just see it from Alex. It's like. So, it is a new best of 3.
Oh, because Alex came out of the losers bracket, so he has to beat him twice in a best of 3. I think that's what it is.
It's like, so Alex will have to win this one. Alex now has the full game advantage, and that might be what you need. It's like, that's a big momentum of winning 2 games in this matchup. It's like, to win the first round, it'll be a lot of comeback. It'll be a lot of comeback energy needed from Perry right now. Right now, the Rob matchup is currently working like a dream.
Yeah, that's I didn't know that, but that was the new format to the bracket. But Alex is still keeping up where he left off, and he takes the first stock of this new series.
So, going from the middle, Link managing to swipe and hitting a clean side, sending the boomerang off, but Rob goes to the sky. They need to take some refuge, playing off of the side platform, going back to the middle here. It's like now, and gets caught trying to throw the bomb back. It's like now caught into a hard place under the stage, and he manages to get back to the right side. It's like, and now almost shield broken there. It's like managing to skip past the guard defense. And now able to get these air attacks onto the Link, managing to even up the damage. And now Perry is having to play from behind here, once again down a stock. And now it's like with them both close to 100, they're all both in kill shot range, depending on where they're caught.
This is exactly, yeah, they're both at that high health where.
And there it is. There is the stock taken finally by Perry. He needed that one just to get some momentum back in this game here.
Yeah, that's exactly what you wanted to see right there from Perry to get back in. But he's already at 110 health, which is not ideal. But he's starting to chip away slowly on Alex right now.
So we're now trying to get Rob playing from the middle, spinning back in there, trying to catch Perry on the right side here. Perry just makes it back, and the top knocks him off the grab spot. And now, they're trying to get back. Oh, and some very crafty maneuvering to get back to the left side, almost to the bottom.
And that was great maneuvering. I don't even know how he got to the opposite end.
Oh, but he's caught. He's caught on the right side with a side tech. Was it going round and round underneath the stage? A very bold play with the maneuvering here.
But it worked out obviously with the movement, but we'll see how the rest of this round goes.
So Rob, every time Alex hits that grab combo with Rob's headbutts there, it's always possibly a sign for doom to come. And now Rob far off the right side, but manages to all the air from those thrusters caught by an arrow, a boomerang, then a side slash. Once again, getting caught in the air, and now by a bomb at 103%, having to rock it back down.
That was not good movement up there. You can't be that high when you have Link who's throwing the bombs up there, but able to do some more damage, and hopefully he's able to get this round taken.
So, but now Alex is showing, and he's caught on the right side again. Another victory in one of the singles match for Alex. Alex has once again built. This is the pathway to victory right now, and just like it seems open. One more victory for Alex it will seal this, and so this next match might be the last one.
Yeah, that was Alex has had Perry's number these last couple of matches, and we're in the same scenario we were in about 5 minutes ago, where Perry needs to win this game to continue the series.
So I think Perry has been moving. For some reason, I think there's been a lot less bomb use from Perry for this one, and I can't tell if that's intentional or just the heat of the situation, but he pulls one out to start the game here. And now So he sends it to the right side. The shield protects Alex from it, though. Alex sends the next bomb off the stage, and now they're exchanging. Rob once again up in the air, trying to use the quick aerials, and now off the right side, both managed to make it back.
Yeah, that was great movement right there, and hopefully we'll see who wins this. Hopefully this match is like the rest of the great matches we've seen today.
So Rob managing to hit a full laser blast there. Always a very satisfying move just to see on screen. It's like all the coordination is it's just very satisfying to see, like the work and training that these guys have put in. Rob is caught on the left side, bomb sent up into the air, but he retreats to the skies. Perry waiting for him, and he counters the boomerang, but is sent up once again. He's just managing to dodge it in the air, but he's getting knocked around right now.
Yeah, this is great movement right now by Perry, but they're pretty even right now. They're both at 110 health, so let's see who takes it.
All 3 stocks remaining. Oh, but Alex is caught. He manages to survive. Once again, a very critical big hit that could have ended if they were any closer to the ledge. But luckily for Alex, he continues, tries to get back to the middle, but is sent right now. Perry's guarding, not letting him get comfortable on his feet. But Alex sends him into the sky, playing from the middle position here, having some patience with the shield. And now it's like once the bomb misses, not in play right now for Perry, but Perry sends Rob to the edge and catches him on the far side this time. So this time the death is solidified. And now 3 stock to 2 stock advantage for Perry. Now currently trying to send him back there, but Rob claps back, sends him to the moving platform. And now using the shield from the middle position, standing there, almost mogging on him. But now we see it. But now it's like, but now Link now takes it back from him.
Yeah, this Perry is super low, but he's doing he's doing a lot of damage to Alex right now to get advantage when he gets down to a second stock. So this is very well done by Perry right now.
So and oh, that was almost a good position slash from Perry to maybe even get this to a 3-1 lead, depending on his side. Right now, Alex is on the very heavy ropes right now, but is trying to make this back. He's got to get this stock off. He cannot afford to lose the second stock to Link.
Yeah, this is not the option. This is not the situation you want to be in right now if you are Alex. Perry still has his 3rd stock, and you almost lost your 2nd stock. This is not where you want to be right now.
So right now catches him with the headbutts finally. We've been waiting for that. And hits him straight to the heavens once again. Now finally even at 2. But Rob is at 112 and almost sent off immediately by Perry. Alex managing to get back at 140 now. It's like right now Perry is showing no remorse and wanting to take out that 2nd stock. Not quite though. Once again, but the clutch bomb by Perry. That's what he's been needing to put out in the field here.
Perry has pinpoint aim with that bomb. He always consistently lands on any of his opponents, and he was able to use it right there to get the 2nd stock taken off of Alex. And now Alex is down to his final stock.
So this will go to the game 3 for the next round. There's a possibility that Perry might send this to the next round of games if Perry can manage to win this one. Then we will get the very conclusive series that we maybe all been waiting for.
Back-to-back games 3s. That's exactly what we've all been waiting for.
So, and there he catches him with the grabs and sent up. Can he hit him with the up tech? And he gets him to 112. Doesn't kill him right there, but that is a big damage gain for Alex.
Yeah, that's exactly what you needed right there from Alex, and he got
him
down to
same
his last
combo and a very different result. Now it is even 62 damage percent difference by our competitors here, and now Alex is currently closing that gap. It's like managing to, once again, the hits into the air by Alex have been very clean this match.
Yeah, this has been very strategic by Alex in these last couple minutes. This has been a very good stretch for himself as we're approaching 2 minutes left on the clock.
So right there, manages to dodge the bomb with the shield, but caught in a grab on the side. This might spell doom if he's hitting the right spot. The bomb could have ended it. He's managed to dodge them all in the air. Now Alex manages to hit the up tech. He's evening, and now we are even at 100%. And now, it's like, hits once again with the up deck. It's like, once again, tech. Now he's hit off to the side by Link. Sends a bomb up his way. Didn't explode in time, though. So this is, once again, to a single hit game right now.
It's just whoever has the best move wins this series.
So, right. Plant. A charged arrow blocked by the shield, and once again the headbutts, ground combo, and hit with the up tech, and it is final. Finally, there is a crowned champion. Alex, using...
Wow. What a treat we just got there, Ethan, of that final 2-round series.
I've never been so excited watching other people play video games in my life, and I've watched a lot, so it's like just with these competitive nature spirit, and also just a come from behind, an upset victory, if you would.
Yeah, he was down one series. He took that first series to 3-1 that game, and then he just won it all. He just won in 2 games. He got the sweep on the final series. So now he is officially the king of Corvallis, the king of KBVR-TV.
Exactly.
He's basically the winner of it all, and now he's joining us now.
We have seen, and here is our usual guest, Alex. It's like, well, we'll let you get your headphones on there, but it's like, look at you, the upset, the victor. It's like, how did that feel in that competition? Like what was going through your head?
Oh my gosh, there's so many thoughts racing all at once. I feel relieved right now. I'm just happy I was able to bring it home. Did have to rely on the Rob. He's not my main, but he's my second best for sure. So I had to climb the tier list a little bit, pick a better character. But I'm happy I won.
How were the nerves during that first series? You took him to 3 games and you won that first series against him, and then you battled back and sweep him in the second series.
Yeah. I think that Grand's reset is the one set I've played all day that didn't go to game 3. Everything else has been 2-1. Which is pretty funny. But yeah, it's a matter of adaptation, you know? You gotta recognize in the moment your flaws, what's going wrong, what's going right, and you gotta capitalize on it.
Do you think you should? I think you should be, myself, proud of how you handled the bomb situation this time against Link. It's like, this time Perry was not able to hit them as cleanly as like that time. Were you like specifically looking out for that this time?
Oh yeah, for sure. So the thing about Rob is he gets 2 projectiles. He gets the top, which he can shoot out, and then he has the laser. And both of those are really good at disrupting bomb. If I see Peregrine put the bomb down to cover space, I can just throw one of my own projectiles and get it out of there. And so that was, like you mentioned, a huge factor that helped me close it out today.
So as someone who hasn't played as much Smash Bros. But knows, like, with the use of the shield, it's like sometimes throughout these matches they vary a little bit, but it's like is the shield more about anticipating moves, or do you think it's about just like creating your own space?
Yeah, shield, it's a pretty nebulous concept, but at a certain point, once you get good enough, you can use shield to kind of bait approaches and then use a quick move out of shield to punish them if they use a slow move to hit your shield. In general, like in most fighting games and like even like real life boxing, you don't want to be on the defensive, you want to be controlling the tempo, controlling the space. But if you're smart enough with shield, it can be a really good, not just defensive option, but also offensive one, especially when you bring parries into the mix, which is when you drop shield right as they attack you, and it gives you a little bit of extra time to get your punish in on them.
And how many hours you have to put in to get that precise moment where you know where the shield's about to drop?
A lot.
Yeah, it's a grind for sure. It's a lot of time you got to put into this game, but it feels so rewarding when you get a win on your rival like that. It feels so nice.
And then my question is, if me and Ethan were to 2v1 you in Smash Bros, who would win?
I think we know the answer.
I want to hear from him.
I would hope I win. Maybe I might have to bust out the Rob. That guy is the 1v2 demon. But yeah, it takes like so much time to get to just a competent level, let alone a tournament level.
But look, the time has paid off. clearly. The prestigious, the crown, we give it to you at KBVR. You are our champion. We appreciate your time here. Great performance today.
Yeah, thank you so much for hosting us. Yeah, no, today was super fun. Can't thank you guys enough for hosting. Really great atmosphere, great vibes. I think the gameplay was pretty good too.
We do as well.
Yeah, so much fun. Thank you guys.
Thank you very much. And next, we will be moving on to talk about the club that all of these competitors are connected to. I believe we are bringing on. So we say goodbye. We say goodbye to our beloved champion, and we are bringing on Stellar Cosmo over here to talk about the club that all of these competitors train with.
Yeah. So Smash Bros is kind of a subsection of the general gaming club. There's a Discord server for it and the Smash Bros section as well. So every Friday during the term, we do brackets in Sackett Hall from 5 p.m. to like 12. We have the room for a while, so we can go late. But we do that every week, and then every now and then we hold monthly-ish, bi-monthly-ish events. We do carpools to Portland events, Eugene events. There's a big collaboration between all of the scenes to really bring the state together with just this game. So if you're thinking about, you're interested in this game, you have some time in it, or maybe you just want to try something new, you can feel free to stop by. We have a variety of skill levels from Perry and Alex, who are insanely good, to
our skill level, right?
yeah. Because we try to make it as inclusive for all skill levels, to where it's not just super sweaty, try hard all the time, to where we can foster an environment to where outside of the tournament we have a bunch of setups for you just to play casually and with people, do like 8-player Smash with items and all the crazy nonsense that the game has to offer. We also stream our weekly tournaments on my YouTube and Twitch account. It's Stellar Cosmo on YouTube and Stellar Cosmo 64 on Twitch, depending on what you prefer to use to view. So if any of you want to tune on that, this Friday we have stuff, and like Alex was saying, hopefully we get to do more with y'all. I think there's a lot of interest from a bunch of regions to do stuff here, so this is really fun. You guys hosted it really well.
So we appreciate that. We made a great gathering here. It's like we're happy to host you guys. We're happy to have it. We're able to, and also to an inclusive club like you guys that's just promotes something fun. That's something everyone could use. Maybe I'll even check it out, even though I'm always scared to try my hand at Smash because I know that I might get my butt kicked.
The thing is, you have to lose to learn. Losing is part of the process. I have lost so much. I beat Alex the first time we played. And then since then, he's beat me like 25 times in a row, and it's rough.
Well, we know you're gonna catch him one day.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I just got my first win on Ivis's Yoshi Sunday at a tournament, so maybe big things are coming. But yeah, don't be scared of losing. That's part of the process. And even if you're out of the tournament, like I said, we still have a bunch of setups to run whatever, and you can stay, have fun, and that's the main thing, I think, is just having fun with it. It's a game. You can take it competitively, but also just like have fun with friends, hang out. It's a whole community. There was a tournament we did in Eugene, which was like 300 people across the continent. We had players from Chile, we had players from Canada come in, and I helped host that. And like I said, just meeting all these awesome people and just having fun together playing a video game,
It's like, sounds great
like,
to me.
yeah, sounds
we might
great.
just have to hit it up. So we very much appreciate you going and talk about the club. As they said, it's like there are so many great aspects to go see it for yourself. Check out their YouTube channel, check out their Twitch, and maybe we'll have another stream on here, and maybe we'll have some more OMN members sent into the fray to join you guys.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
So we very much appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
So we hope to we'll move down into it. Into the end of our little stream here. Our champion is crowned. Alex is our winner. And the very much thank you to the to the gaming club here, all of our members here, all of our participants, and our one colleague that stepped in to save. We will be rounding down here. I would like to thank you to our producer, Ethan Browning, our director, Gordon Truong, floor director, Robbie, Henkel, audio, Trevor, Lineker, and engineers, Brady, Elliott, and Elijah Zeigler, advisor, Garrett Greving. And then you have me, Ethan Heathershaw, and Leo Diamond as your announcers. We will love to see you in the future, maybe at Smash and any other sports in between. Thank you for tuning in to KBVR.
Peace.